Hello my dear ones, welcome you to the 7th standard history class. How are you? Keeping fine? Okay. In this module, we are going to study about the first chapter in history, the medieval world. In this chapter, we will study about the divisions of medieval period, origin of the name India, major historical developments and the sources of this period. Let's start. The history of India can be divided into 3 distinct periods. Can you say which are they? Yes, the ancient, medieval and modern. In class 6, you have studied about the history of ancient India which lasted till the 7th century AD. By the beginning of the 8th century, noticeable changes occurred in almost all fields such as social, political, economic, religious and cultural life of the people. Similarly, the 18th century witnessed some more changes. So, the period from the beginning of the 8th century to the end of the 18th century is known as the medieval period. You know, the ancient period is divided into several periods. Likewise, the medieval period is also divided into distinct periods, the early medieval period and the later medieval period. The early medieval period draws focus on some famous Hindu rulers like the Palas, the Pratiharas, the Rashtrakutas, the Cholas and the Rajaputs. The next period is the late medieval period. It draws focus on the Turks, the Afghans and the Mughals. Now we can study about the changing names of India. The history of India is about 5,000 years old. During this period, people from different parts of the world came here and mingled with Indian society and culture. They gave different names to India. Can you say one of the earliest name? Yes, Bharatvarsha is one such name. I told you, Indian history is about 5,000 years old. Which is the very famous ancient Indian civilization? Yes, the Indus Valley civilization. We studied it last year and river Indus is locally known as Sindhu. The Sanskrit word Sindhu was pronounced Hindu in Old Persian and in English as Indian. Thus, by the 19th century, during the British Raj, Hindustan came to be used synonymously with India. Now we can discuss about the major historical developments during the medieval period. The coming of the Muslims led to the growth of a mixed culture. There was interaction between North and South India and between the Hindus and the Muslims. This mixed culture came to be known as Indian culture. During the Mughal period, India gained a political stability. This led to an increase in trade and the rapid growth of towns and cities. And the interaction of people from different parts of the world brought new cultures. Islam spread in India during the medieval period. The Bhakti and Sufi movements spread the message of devotion to God and kindness towards all human beings. Next, the sources of medieval period. Can you say the chief sources of medieval Indian history? Yes. Compared to the history of ancient India, we have a large number of reliable sources to know about medieval India. Broadly, the sources of medieval India can be grouped into archaeological sources and literary sources. First, we can discuss about the archaeological sources. They are the monuments, paintings, coins, and inscriptions. First, monuments. Do you know what is a monument? A monument is a type of structure that was explicitly created to commemorate a person or event. They comprise of temples, palaces, mosques, forts, etc. For example, Red Fort, Taj Mahal, Qutb Minar, Charminar, etc. Next one is paintings. It tells us about the customs, food habits, dress, and jewelry of the period. Coins give us dates of important political events and is quite possible to understand the economic condition of the time. Inscriptions and coins are the most dependable sources of history because they are more authentic and informative. Inscriptions record proclamations by kings and gifts to temples and learned men. Now we can study about the literary sources. Because of the availability of paper, written records of the medieval period are found in plenty. The important literary sources consist chronicles of court historians, biographies, autobiographies, travelogues, etc. Do you know what is the chronicle? Chronicles are the written records of historical events arranged in chronological order as in a timeline. Some important chronicles of the medieval period are Raj Tarangani, written by Kalhana. It is a history of the kings of Kashmir. Second, Tarikh-e-Firoz Shahi by Ziauddin Barani. It describes the history of the sultans of Delhi till the reign of Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Next one is Tarikh-e-Firishta. It is written by Firishta. Easy to remember now. It tells the history of Delhi sultans from the time of Turks till the 17th century. Khazan al-Bhuta and Tughlaqnama by Amir Khusro deal with the reign of Khaljis and the Tughlaqs. Next is autobiographies. Can you say what is an autobiography? It is the life sketch of person written by himself or herself. The most important autobiographies are Fathur-e-Firoz Shahi by Firoz Shah Tughlaq, Babar-Nama by Babar, and Tuzuk-e-Jahangiri by Jahangir. Now you know what is autobiography. If so, what would be biography? Biography is the life sketch of a person written by some other person. Some of the well-known biographies are Prithviraj Raso by Charbardai. It is an epic poem about the life of the Chauhan king Prithviraj Chauhan. Humayun Nama by Gulbatan Begum. It gives a lot of information about the reign of the Mughal Emperor Humayun. And the Akbar Nama by Abul Fasl about the reign of the Mughal Emperor Akbar. Then travelogues. Do you know what is travelogue? Travelogues are the accounts given by foreign travelers. It gives us information about the political, social, economic and cultural life of the people they met. Some of the well-known visitors who wrote travelogues are Al-Biruni, Ibn Battuta, Marco Polo, Nicola Conti, Ralph Fitch, Sir Thomas Roe, etc. This is all about the chapter. Try to remember the names. Let us see in the next module. Till then, bye.